तरीके से, so you can actually explain the whole project. Now, इसके अलावा project statement, etc. आपको ये सारी की सारी जो process, I'm sure most of you are from a university or college, so you've gone through this, मगर problem statement and then your solution really counts, ठीक है? Do not define AI to the judges. इस तरह की कोई प्रेजेंटेशन प्लीज़ ना बनाना, ठीक है? ये बहुत ज़रूरी है. मूविंग ऑन, मैं आपके लिए कुछ वीडियोस अभी प्ले करूँगा, उसके बाद फिर जो है हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. दो चीज़ें जो बहुत ज़रूरी हैं समझना इस वक्त, बिफोर आई प्ले दिस. इदारा कौन सा है, कहाँ पर है हम लोग मौजूद, वो भी मैंने अभी आपको बताना है. आप लोगों को वैसे तो पता चल गया होगा, यू होपफुली गूगल्ड एंड ऑब्वियसली यू आर हियर, बट नास्टेप क्या है, नाइकैट क्या है, उसकी एक बेसिक इंट्रोडक्शन वीडियो में हम आपको दे देंगे. उसके साथ साथ अभी जो ये वीडियोस की एक प्लेलिस्ट है, ये मैं पहले चलाता हूँ ताकि आपको एक क्विक अंडरस्टैंडिंग जो अगर मिसिंग थी वो साथ साथ हो जाए, ठीक है? सो लेट मी प्ले दिस एंड वेयर इज माई माउस. Right. अच्छा. Yeah. ये तो है. मैं 1 second ऑडियो का आवाज up है. 1 second guys. No rocket science here. अच्छा ठीक है, हो जाएगा. Yeah.
Hello, my name is John Walton, and I'm the Earth Public Engagement Lead here at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Southern California. Did you know that we're running out of fresh water? Earth has 370 quintillion gallons of water, but only about 0.01% of that is fresh water that we can use. As climate change alters the global water cycle, this precious resource is in danger of becoming even more scarce. Already, roughly half of the world's population is experiencing severe water scarcity for at least part of the year. Warming global temperatures threaten to reduce freshwater availability even further, which could impact critical areas like drinking water, agriculture, and more. Your challenge is to help young students better understand how climate change will impact freshwater availability using new data from the Surface Water and Ocean Topography Mission, or SWOT. SWOT is performing the first global survey of fresh water and will take a snapshot of global resources every 21 days to help track changes in freshwater availability over time. Understanding how freshwater resources are changing will help communities make better decisions about how to protect this vital resource. From the global down to the local perspective, SWOT high-resolution data can help tell the story like never before and give students clear evidence of the ways climate change is impacting our world. Whether you use a single visualization or create a series of infographics based on mission data, or something even more creative, there are many ways to tell this story. These stories should be simple, straightforward, and connected to the larger story about how climate change is affecting the water cycle. Importantly, keep in mind your primary audience of K-12 students. Focus on compelling storytelling through data visualizations. You may also want to show how human drivers like agriculture and industry are impacting freshwater resources in addition to climate change. And as always, interactivity is a bonus. Thanks for your attention, and good luck!
For just $19, get access to this powerful image-to-sketch video creation app that is taking the internet by storm. Hi, I am Sam. Because of the old saturated type of boring images and videos, I was not able to generate leads and sales. It was becoming really tough. Until I saw this ad that you're seeing right now. After years of failure, I saw raving fans and customers coming into our business at a record speed. It's the magic of this new type of sketch video that I have created. All I did was turn my boring product images
coordinator with the NASA Psyche Mission Student Collaborations Program. I'm here to invite you to plan a party to celebrate NASA's journey to a metal world. The NASA Psyche mission is an exciting orbital mission that will explore the Psyche asteroid in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. This asteroid is of great scientific interest because it is likely rich in metal. It may consist largely of metal from the core of a planetesimal, which is one of the building blocks of our solar system. The Psyche mission will explore, for the first time ever, a world not of rock or ice, but of metal. Members of the Psyche mission team come from all around the world and from various backgrounds, but they are all united in their love of space exploration and creativity. In fact, many of them are artists, musicians, and crafters themselves. Big ideas, like exploring an asteroid, often have their roots in creative play. Teachers, museums, libraries worldwide use crafts, costumes, games, and more to encourage children and lifelong learners to engage with the world around them and to explore the current and future possibilities in their own lives. While space exploration can feel unattainable or can be difficult to understand, crafting and play can remove barriers and enable everyone to feel included in the adventure. Your challenge is to create an original Psyche-themed party package, for example, invitations, decorations, costumes, crafts, games, art projects, and more, that engages learners of all ages in hands-on, creative, and crafty play and allows everyone to participate in the excitement of exploration. You can use information from the Psyche mission, such as mission goals, timelines, science, objectives, technology, teamwork, Psyche-inspired art, and more to inspire a celebration that can help everyone around the world get involved. We can't wait to have you use your creativity to join us on our journey to a metal world.
There aren't many classes of objects left in our solar system that we haven't looked at up close with a spacecraft. And one of them that's left is the metal asteroids.
16 Psyche is an asteroid that orbits the sun out between Mars and Jupiter.
The reason that Psyche is unique is that it is metal rich. It's believed that it may be a remnant core of an early planetesimal that was formed in the very, very earliest parts of the formation of the solar system.
And after this planet started forming and this metal core formed inside of that, it collided with other bodies that then stripped off the rocky mantle, leaving this core in place.
This is the part of planets that we can't sample directly today.
It's too hot, the pressure's too high, our instruments would melt. Can't drill a hole that deep in the Earth or other planets. So how do we study the core of our planet?
Psyche gives us the opportunity to visit a core, the only way that humankind can ever do, and it will be the first metal object that humankind has ever visited.
After launch, we cruise through interplanetary space for a number of years. First, we fly by Mars for gravity assist that'll slingshot us into the asteroid belt. And then we're thrusting all the way from there to finally arriving at Psyche.
We're going to 4 orbits to collect the necessary measurements that we need from our 3 primary instruments.
So our payload consists of a couple of imagers, which are cameras that take pictures of Psyche. Also a gamma ray neutron spectrometer, which allows us to measure the elemental composition of the surface of Psyche. And then a magnetometer, which will allow us to detect any magnetic field that's left at Psyche. If Psyche still has some sort of limited magnetic field, that probably tells us it really was a core. It's a strong indicator. We also use the radio on the spacecraft as an instrument, so we can map out the gravity and map out the interior structure that way. We're using a particular thruster technology, Hall effect thruster technology. They operate 5 times more efficiently than normal rockets, so they use a lot less fuel, and is what allows us to get into orbit around this asteroid.
Solar electric propulsion has been around for quite a while, and it has flown before, but we're continuing to push the boundaries. We're going to have big 5-panel fold-out solar panels that will provide the electricity for the thrusters, which use as propellant the noble gas xenon.
This will be the first time that Hall effect thrusters have flown in deep space.
Studying the evolution of a planetary body is a detective story.
There's a magic to it when you actually are on a launch pad and you say, we'll go for launch, and you feel like singing and dancing and you feel like throwing up at the same time.
Let's go discover things about our solar system that we have no other way to do. I think that it's fundamental to who we are and also who we should be. It's an incredible opportunity to be a part of the team making that happen.
So you want to be a software engineer at Google? Go to algoexpert.io. Pick a question. Read the prompt.
Hello. We work on NASA's Fire Information for Resource Management System, or FIRMS, and we're excited to introduce ourselves and tell you about our Space Apps Challenge. It's called Managing Fire, Increasing Community-Based Fire Management Opportunities. My name is Diane Davis, and I'm the firm's project manager.
My name is Otmar Olshima. I'm the senior software developer for firms, which means I keep the system running.
I'm Asen Radov, and I'm a software engineer for firms, which means I work very closely with Otmar to make updates and enhancements to the system.
I am Jane Houston, and I am the Implementation and Outreach Manager for firms.
I'm Brad Coyle, and I work for the USDA Forest Service. I'm a partner on firms, and I provide lots of user perspectives and guidance on the system.
Our challenge is very interesting because we want you to help make sure everyone can use the wildfire data that is in firms. Many different community groups and governments and citizens and companies and journalists and newspapers are starting to use the data in firms. We want you to design and develop even more solutions so that even more people can use the wildfire data, contribute to collecting data on wildfires, and help reduce wildfires. Over to you, Brad.
Thanks, Otmar. Well, when it comes to wildfires, the time is now. Every day, the number and size of wildfires around the world is increasing, and we need more people to be able to use data to help combat wildfires. Wildfires can destroy neighborhoods, cause terrible air quality, impact wild animals and their habitat, increase the potential for soil erosion and landslides, contaminate water supplies, and increase greenhouse gas emissions. These are all very negative, and they often impact local communities the most within or near forest and other undeveloped areas. Over to you now, Austin.
Thanks, Brad. So why should you participate in our challenge? Because you have the opportunity to actually help design solutions. And you can think outside of the box. How exciting! Maybe you design a smartphone app that can be used to add information about the wildfire. The size of the wildfire, the amount of the damage, the types of the trees burned. Or what about a tool that alerts communities about water contamination because of soil erosion after a wildfire? Your solution will help communities monitor and manage forests.
Thanks, Asan. Wow. I bet you're excited to begin. Now, your solution can be technical or non-technical. There are so many options. Don't forget, communities might be rural and they might be isolated, so your solution needs to be easy to understand.
Notice करें, so ये थोड़ा सा important part है यहाँ पर कि your solution needs to be easy to understand, ठीक है? आपने ज़रूरत नहीं है कि आप लोग इतना टेक्निकल प्रेजेंटेशन दें. सोल्यूशन अच्छा बनाए, मगर रिमेंबर दिस इज स्पेसिफिकली अगर आपका एक्सट्रीमली टेक्निकल प्रेजेंटेशन, टेक्निकल सोल्यूशन है, ऐसा कि जो ओनली विद समवन विद एन इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड और लाइक अ PhD कुड अंडरस्टैंड, दैट्स ग्रेट. कहने का मकसद ये नहीं है कि आप जो है वो अपना काम ही जो है ना उसको डाउनग्रेड करें, प्लीज़ वो नहीं है. मकसद ये है कि व्हेन यू आर ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन, तो जिस अभी पहले भी मैंने बात की थी कि जो रूरल एरिया है, इमेजिन ये करें कि आप जब किसी को एक्सप्लेन कर रहे हैं तो वो किसी रूरल बैकग्राउंड से अगर ताल्लुक रखता हो, वो आपके सोल्यूशन को कैसे अंडरस्टैंड करेगा, नॉट एक्सेप्ट, राइट?
And use, and your solution needs to work where there is cell reception, but also where there is no cell reception. You could think about drones, or what about local radio stations? Maybe you want to use machine learning or artificial intelligence in your solution. You decide. We are counting on you.
Welcome to the NASA Space Apps Challenge. Today, we present to you an exciting opportunity to push the boundaries of space weather forecasting. Join us as we dive into the depths of space to develop the Oracle of Discover, the space weather AI ML severity predictor. Geomagnetic storms are a menace to modern technologies like GPS satellites and power grids. These storms are caused when solar wind gusts from the sun interact with Earth's magnetic field, resulting in potential disruptions to our critical systems. To tackle this challenge, we utilize the Discover spacecraft, located approximately 1.5 million kilometers upstream of the Earth. Discover measures the plasma that may cause geomagnetic storms, ideally providing us an early warning of incoming space weather. But here's the twist. Discover's aging sensors introduce faults and anomalies into the data. These anomalies might just hold the key to predicting geomagnetic storms. Your mission is to build a system that takes the raw data from Discover, including the anomalies, and predict geomagnetic activity levels. Instead of relying on stable, well-calibrated data, you'll use machine learning regression, or any method you choose really, to make accurate predictions despite the noise. So dive into the data, explore the anomalies, and design an innovative solution that transcends traditional approaches. Are you ready to embark on this thrilling Space Apps Challenge? Build the Oracle of Discover and revolutionize space weather forecasting. Together, we can protect our technologies and weather the storm through the solar maximum.
Space is an interesting domain, by the way. You could take up that challenge. I'm sure some of you might be very interested in.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Bisson, and I'm a program scientist for NASA's Ocean Biology and Biogeochemistry program. I'm introducing the challenge, What's Up With This Water? Have you ever been swimming in a natural body of water and felt curious about the microscopic and larger life around you, or what else has been living in the water? We know that there's a vast amount of life in oceans, rivers, and lakes, most of which cannot be seen with our own eyes. Your challenge is to create an app that notifies people of endangered species in the bodies of water around them, with information about what people can do to help preserve these species and use the water for recreation in the most respectful way. We all check weather apps, sometimes every day, to learn how we can go dress in the world and prepare ourselves for what's to come. Much less attention is paid to our water systems. There are a number of reasons to learn more about your local water ecosystem, particularly practical logistical concerns with water quality, ethical concerns with endangered water quality when it comes to drinking water and who has access to clean drinking water, and scientific curiosities, including where the water mass was prior to swimming in it, for example, if you're in the ocean, as well as what's living in the water in terms of interesting creatures that are inspirational in their own ways. People need to know if water is safe before they go swimming. And ideally, they can also learn about the endangered species in the water and how that we can best support our ecosystem. There's additional knowledge and other curiosities, for example, learning where the water has been through ocean circulation in the days, weeks, and months before swimming in it. And we envision a future ultimately where people can check a water weather app to learn the conditions of their local bodies of water, as well as how they can support continued water health while they're there. So your challenge is to create an app for users that allows them to check the water quality of their waterway. And in addition, features of the app will be, for example, check what local endangered species are living in the water, as well as how to protect them, as well as perhaps where the water has been in a circulatory sense. If, for example, you can imagine you're swimming in North Carolina, that water mass that you're swimming in was likely previously in the south in the Gulf of Mexico, and then came up through the Gulf Stream. The app is meant to be very similar to a weather app, but much more simplistic. We really stress that participants who are interested in this challenge think about what they would find most interesting when using a water weather app, and what sort of additional features they would find most useful, playful, and inspiring.
For just $49, you can create unlimited, hyper-realistic live-action videos like these.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Bissend, and I'm a program scientist for NASA's Ocean Biology and Biogeochemistry program. I'm introducing the challenge Ocean Gardens. Imagine you visit a landlocked region where none of its inhabitants have ever been to the ocean. Yet every single day they've been alive, we know they breathe oxygen generated by marine photosynthesis, benefit from the lower carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and consume food that was fueled by marine ecosystems. Your challenge here is to create a platform that visually, sonically, and interactively connects the services the ocean provides to anyone that visits the platform in a way that they can best understand. For background, the ocean makes up 70% of Earth by area, and up to 95% of the volume habitable for life on Earth. Half of all of the new biomass on Earth, in terms of rates, is from marine phytoplankton, which are unicellular plant-like organisms that perform photosynthesis. These phytoplankton form the base of the entire ocean ecosystem, and they not only provide food for other animals in the sea, but they also absorb carbon dioxide and provide a link for carbon sequestration. There are big gaps in ocean literacy in the United States, and many people do not recognize the giant role the ocean plays in our everyday lives. We're faced with pretty big challenges. Limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius would require carbon dioxide removal on the order of 100 to 1,000 gigatons carbon dioxide in the next century. And I almost said insurmountable, but they're not insurmountable because we are equipped with very creative minds, and that level of effort will surely create a better future. We know that the food and energy insecurity have been exacerbated by climate change, conflict, and disease, with global energy demands only expected to grow. Ocean solutions, including deep seabed mining, have been suggested as ways to support shifting to renewable energy and increasing food supply. Industries have begun exploratory extractive activities, and meanwhile, our scientific understanding of these impacts on the activities is trailing behind. There is a sense of urgency to educate voters on the role the ocean plays in their life so that they can make informed decisions about future policies. We know science is a primary avenue by which the public and lawmakers understand and value ocean ecosystems. So how can we make science more accessible and translatable to others? Here, the overall goal of the challenge is to convey the ocean's importance to people in ways that they can best understand. For example, one could view the ocean as a garden, where phytoplankton are growing at different rates similar to vegetables on land. Basically, through a combination of techniques, could be visual, sound, software, video, or even cartoons and comedy, participants will create a platform that will introduce the ocean and its services to people who are assumed to have very little prior knowledge. We support a platform with a very variety that is most suited to the goals that the participants see with this challenge, including a website, an app, a YouTube video, performance, coloring book, etc. We really look forward to seeing your submissions.
मैं बीच में ड्रॉप इन हो रहा हूँ ताकि अगर कोई ambiguity ना रह जाए जो जहाँ मुझे लग रहा है कि interestingly just to make sure you kind of understood this, बहुत lengthy video लग रही थी मगर इसलिए क्योंकि she was like constantly trying to explain something very important. Ocean जो है ocean, water, etc. पाकिस्तान में एक बड़ी लहर शुरू हो गई है ब्लू इकोनॉमी रिलेटेड, तो अगर आप चाहें, अभी आपने अगर अपना चैलेंज फाइनल नहीं किया है, ठीक है, तो डू क्विकली सर्च ऑनलाइन ब्लू इकोनॉमी और वगैरह ओशियानोग्राफी एट्सेट्रा. ये एक पूरी एक लहर है, ठीक है, जिसमें स्पेस टेक, आईटी एट्सेट्रा, एवरीथिंग इज इन्वॉल्व्ड. तो ये जो जिस तरफ ये रुझान बता रही थी खातून वो ये था. बहरहाल अच्छा, जस्ट टू क्विकली गिव यू अ ब्रेक अवे फ्रॉम दिस ताकि फिर वापस हम आते हैं. मैं जो है आपको यहाँ से एक और वीडियो प्ले करने लगा हूँ जो मैं यहाँ से ड्रैग करके ला रहा हूँ और होपफुली ये आ जाएगा. ठीक है, आ गया. जो इदारा जहाँ पर हम लोग हैं उसकी क्विक वीडियो ताकि आपको एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो जाए. डॉक्यूमेंट्री एक है कि जो नास्टैप है वो क्या है और विजन क्या है. कि जब ये इंटरेस्टिंग बात ये कि जब ये प्रोजेक्ट इनिशिएट हुआ था तो उसके फर्स्ट फ्यू प्रेजेंटेशंस जो इनिशियल वेरी तो वो मेरे अपने हाथ की बनी हुई है तो इंटरेस्टिंग सो आई नो द होल क्रक्स ऑफ द होल थिंग रेडी
National Aerospace Science and Technology Park, NASTA, is officially declared as a project of strategic national importance by the government of Pakistan, being spearheaded by Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmed Babur Sidhu, Chief of the Air Staff, Pakistan Air Force. NASTA aims to provide an ecosystem of essential elements required to nurture design, research and development for attainment of supremacy in future warfare. The vision of Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmed Babur Sidhu, Chief of the Air Staff, Pakistan Air Force, was materialized through close cooperation, collaboration and personal involvement of General Syed Asim Munir, Chief of Army Staff, whose support enabled true manifestation of idea behind NASTAP. NASTAP is all set to become one of the best aerospace, cyber and computing clusters in the world and transform national landscape with design, research and development and innovation centers for emerging and disruptive technologies. NASTAP will enable the essentially required industry-academia linkage to nurture much-needed triple helix model. The mission is to foster collaborative research, development and innovation in the fields of aviation, space, cyber and computing to ensure social, economic, technological and scientific dividends for Pakistan and our valuable partners. Technology parks being established at selected regional locations will provide an overall ecosystem based on specific location, market analysis, presence of key industry, institutions, Pakistan Air Force Air Engineering depots, private companies and engineering centers. Through strategic guidance provided by the worthy Chief of the Air Staff, NASTAP has evolved over the past couple of years through comprehensive planning, focused efforts and mutual collaboration would be integrated in national development architecture at three levels, that is, a national level, a space cluster and Canberra, regional and provincial level, aerospace, techno, cyber and information technology parks are being established in major cities such as Rawalpindi, Lahore, Peshawar, Quetta and Karachi. At university and city level, technology parks would be built in major university campuses across the country, including Air University, AET University of Engineering and Technology, Ghulam Ishaq Khan Institute, and city-level software technology parks near Pakistan Air Force bases, Miawali, Buhar, Multan, Sakkar, Nawab Shah, Bulari, Jacobabad, and Sargodha. In the series of development of techno parks, NASTAP Alpha, all set to be inaugurated, will showcase state-of-the-art centers, capabilities, and products in the domains of aerospace, cyber, IT and artificial intelligence, technology incubation, and services. NASTAP is a highly promising project that will leverage collective wisdom and contribute to kickstarting Pakistan's economy and take it on fast track towards progression. Through design, innovation, research and development centers, NASTAP is geared up to develop into an important global aerospace cluster and provide world-class environment for boosting the potential of excellence, driven and innovative minds in the country, while significantly augmenting Special Investment Facilitation Council by providing ample opportunities for foreign investment in the country. Mandated by the government, patronage of the Pakistan Air Force, and all-out support of Chief of Army Staff, NASTAP is all poised to make high-tech advancements in the country while providing new venues for economic development, self-reliance, and a platform for the future generation to reap the dividends of this national level mega project.
So ये पाकिस्तान एयरफोर्स ने जो है ये सेंटर बनाया है नास्टैप के नाम से. The broader vision, I hope this works. अच्छा, so the broader vision is कि पूरे पाकिस्तान में ये सेटअप किया जाए और ज़बरदस्त किस्म का एक लहर एरोस्पेस रिलेटेड की जाए. By the way, so पाकिस्तान का स्टैंस although इसमें साउंड के यार ठीक है, this may give you the impression क्योंकि obviously एयरफोर्स का इतना ज़बरदस्त किस्म का एक बड़ा सेटअप है कि क्या ये हम कर पाएंगे या नहीं कर पाएंगे, क्योंकि सवालात उठते हैं चांद पे चले गए पड़ोसी मुल्क और ये वो. इस पे भी हम बात करेंगे बाद में. I mean we'll have a panel discussion as well during the whole 2 days. But I hope ये वीडियोस देख के आपको क्लियर हुआ होगा कि पाकिस्तान को हल्का नहीं लेना है, ठीक है ना. मैं आगे बढ़ता हूँ. Oops, sorry. Where is... स्टेज में जैसे होता है ना, साइड पे कर रहे होते हैं, ये वो वाला सीन है.
The sun touches everything, and this year we're hosting a global celebration of solar science and the sun's influence on Earth and the entire solar system, called Helio Big Year. The Helio Big Year, also known as HBY, runs from October 2023 through December 2024. It includes 2 major solar eclipses over the Americas, the sun's solar maximum, when sunspots are the most numerous and solar flares are more common, and the closest approach to the sun of NASA's heliophysics flagship mission, the Parker Solar Probe. Millions of people are expected to take part in HBY activities, and we need your help.
Hi, my name is Priscilla Foreman, a NASA intern working with the HBY team, and here are a couple ideas to help you tackle this year's challenge. How can you leverage upcoming celestial events happening during HBY to solve this challenge? Can you help HBY go viral? Maybe by sharing inclusive locations for event viewing and other information in your part of the globe, at your school, or with another specialized audience. Maybe you can build an app that identifies people who might want to participate in a heliophysics citizen scientist project based on their social media likes and interests. Or maybe create a social feed that helps interested participants find a project suitable for their location. How can your solution incentivize participation in HBY in heliophysics citizen science projects? Or maybe create a mashup between a job search platform that identifies people with needed skills and a social media site that connects people with shared projects. Remember, the sun touches everything, and we need your help to reach everyone. We can't wait to see what you create and help us promote this year's heliophysics Big Year.
For those of you who are interested in AI, here we come.
Hello, I'm Charles Nichols from the NASA Metallurgy and Non-Destructive Testing Lab at White Sands Test Facility in New Mexico. And today I'm thrilled to present the STAR Challenge, an adventure into the frontier of technology, creativity, and innovation. At the heart of our space missions lies an intricate web of technical requirements, complex needs that ensures our journeys are safe, efficient, and successful. In the STAR Challenge, it's all about you embarking on a mission of your own, creating an AI-powered tool that can streamline the review process of these vital technical requirements. Now, let me make this a bit more tangible. Imagine an AI that can ingest NASA's vast databases, sift through the complexity, and provide effective recommendations for improving these requirement documents. That sounds pretty incredible, right? But here's the catch. We're challenging you to eliminate what's known in the AI world as hallucinations. These are the errors or inconsistencies that can occur in AI-driven processes. Your solution must be free from these hallucinations, ensuring that our missions are guided by the most accurate and reliable suggestions possible. What makes this challenge truly fascinating is its relevance in today's hyper-connected, data-driven world. We're not just looking for an AI tool, we're looking for a tool or process that protects nationally sensitive information governed by international traffic and arms regulations and export administration regulations. This is an essential layer of complexity, a challenge that requires creativity and precision. Why is this vital in today's world? Well, we live in an era where information flows at the speed of light, and the integrity and security of that information are paramount. Your solution must not only be efficient and accurate, but must also guard against unauthorized access to proprietary and nationally sensitive information. It's a dance of technology, responsibility, innovation, and integrity. Why should you accept this challenge? Well, simply put, this is your chance to contribute to something that is greater than yourself. The STAR Challenge is not just a competition, it's a call to action. It's a chance to apply your skills, your creativity, your vision to a challenge that's at the very core of our journey into space and in many other regards throughout industry. You could be the one who helps us take the next giant leap and helps us fix something that could save a life. Whether you're a coder, a space enthusiast, or creative thinker, we invite you to embark on this unique journey. The STAR Challenge isn't just about winning, it's about pushing boundaries, about forging paths where none existed. It's about using technology to ensure the safe and efficient journey of our astronauts in space. So, are you ready to accept the challenge? Are you ready to create an AI tool that's free from hallucinations, that protects the essence of our missions, and that can change the way we explore the cosmos? Join us on this thrilling adventure, and let's redefine the future together at Astra. Thank you for your time, and may creativity and innovation guide you in the STAR Challenge.
Alright, ये वीडियोस जो हैं ये पूरी प्लेलिस्ट जो है बारी बारी मैं सारी वीडियोस शेयर कर दूँ आप लोगों के साथ. आप feel free to explore, learn from this. ये further elaborate कर रहे होते हैं आपका challenge. जो description है वो लिखी हुई है, मगर it's always a great thing कि कोई एक इंसान जो है ना पूरा explain कर रहा हो, जैसे इन्होंने यहाँ पर किया. वो जो description है शायद उसमें clarity नहीं होती कि AI tool बनाना है, क्या बनाना है, किस तरह से करना है, मगर यहाँ पर पूरा explain कर दिया कि regulatory framework क्या है, creativity क्या कहाँ पर इस्तेमाल करनी है. So think about it if you want to opt for something like this. Now, instead of कि मैं फौरन आपको जो है further उस पर ले जाऊँ, just to वो क्या कहते हैं soup up the spice of the session a little more. हम लोग अभी जहाँ पर मौजूद हैं NASDAQ के अंदर ये NICAT है, National Incubation Center for Aerospace Technologies, if I'm not wrong. तो मैं इनकी वीडियो भी प्ले कर दूँ ताकि you would know what they do.
My dream is to make lifestyle industry a very high-end industry. NICAT is a joint venture of Ministry of IT, NASDAQ, National Aerospace Science and Technology Park, and Netsoul Consortium. Our big dream is to make Pakistan a top 50 innovative nation with $500 billion innovation economy by 2030.
Three things are essential. Number one is making the right product by the youth, so exploring them to the right research facilities. Second thing is investment to develop and to scale. And thirdly, end market where we will sell these products.
Basically, it is meant for air defense and defense-related development by startups. And to me, it's critical, important, the role it will play in the future of Pakistan's developing high-end product for our air defense, for our defense, and for the global market. When
looking forward to working with people who are ready to take a challenge. Together we can make a difference. और जो स्टार्टअप्स हैं जो हमारी यंग जनरेशन है वो प्लीज आगे आए. हम हैं यहाँ पर आप लोगों का हाथ पकड़ने के लिए, आपको आगे लेके जाने के लिए.
राइट. इंटरेस्टिंगली सो अगर आप लोगों को आइडिया पहले नहीं था तो एक ये इदारा विद इन NASDAQ जो है क्यों इम्पोर्टेंट है, आगे बढ़ने से पहले मैं ये बता देता हूँ. देखें, ये और इस तरह की दीगर इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर्स जो कायम हो रहे हैं मुल्क भर में, वो इसलिए हैं कि आपके पास आइडिया है मगर जेब में पैसे नहीं है, या अगर पैसे हैं तो अपने क्यों लगाएं, सिंपल सी बात है. तो वो ऐसे इदारे फिर सपोर्ट के लिए आते हैं कि हम प्लेटफॉर्म देते हैं, लेट्स गेट यू कनेक्टेड विद इन्वेस्टर्स, मेंटोर्स एट्सेट्रा. अपने आइडिया को एक वायबल शेप एंड साइज दें, सीड मनी आए वगैरह वगैरह, और फिर आप आके उसको जो है मार्केट में ला सकें. ये पहला स्टेज होता है. उसके बाद बहुत सारे स्टेजेस हैं. वाई इज़ दिस इम्पोर्टेंट आज की तारीख में? एक और वजह ये कि हाँ, एक तो हम स्पेस एप्स तो कर ही रहे हैं, ठीक है, नासा स्पेस एप्स चैलेंज. इस वक्त वर्ल्ड स्पेस वीक भी चल रहा है, और वर्ल्ड स्पेस वीक की थीम ही स्पेस एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप है इस साल का. तो आई मीन सो दिस सॉर्ट ऑफ यू नो जेल्स टुगेदर नाइसली. मैं आगे जो है ये वीडियोस अभी चलाने के बजाय, क्योंकि ये पूरी प्लेलिस्ट है और इसमें अभी और भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें, और ताकि टाइम जो है आप एक्चुअल वर्क पे लग जाएं, ठीक है. मुझे सिर्फ ये बता दीजिएगा कि जो जो यहाँ मौजूद हैं, टीम फॉर्मेशन हो गई है या वुड यू लाइक टू नो हाउ टू फॉर्म अ टीम, और अभी आप लोग सिर्फ इंडिविजुअल पार्टिसिपेंट्स के तौर पे आए हैं. अब टीम हो गई है, एक तो हो गया डन. आपकी भी टीम, आर यू विद द टीम? ओके, राइट. उनको इशारा कर देते हैं कि बता दें, क्योंकि अगर टीम फॉर्मेशन नहीं हुई तो फिर मैं आपको मजीद बोर करूं टीम फॉर्मेशन का पूरा सिखा के, वरना अगर आता है तो ठीक है, मैं फिर वो वीडियो नहीं चलाऊंगा और आप लोगों को जो है टीम फॉर्मेशन हो गई, विच इज़ ग्रेट. बहुत सिंपल तरीका है. टीम फॉर्मेशन हो गई है आप लोगों की, जो अभी आप लोग एंटर. अच्छा, ग्रेट, ठीक है. लेट मी जस्ट quickly walk you through something really interesting on space apps. Let me, yeah, there you go. ये क्विक ओवरव्यू देते हैं थोड़ा सा, आपको होपफुली एक एड्रेनलिन रश आ जाए, और फिर जो है ना आप लोग अपना काम शुरू कर दीजिएगा. ये जो सीधे हाथ पे आपको ग्लोब नज़र आ रही है, इसमें पाकिस्तान का नक्शा जैसे ही घूमता हुआ आता है, ठीक है. तो ये देखें कि ज़बरदस्त चीज़ हो रही है कि हम मैप पे वो नज़र आ रहा है, और गिलगित का वो एक छोटा सा जो डॉट है वो भी नज़र आ रहा है. सो द पार्टिसिपेशन इज़ एट दिस लेवल. 6 साल पहले जब ये कर रहे थे तो ये डॉट्स भरे हुए नहीं होते थे, ठीक है. ये इक्का दुक्का कुछ, चलो US में आ गया, थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर हो गया, मगर अगेन. अच्छा, मुझे किसी ने कहा कि अच्छा आप जो है मुजफ्फराबाद से फॉर एग्जांपल जो है पार्टिसिपेशन अभी तकरीबन ना होने के बराबर ही है, तो आर यू नॉट सैड और डिससैटिस्फाइड और एनीथिंग? तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. इफ़ यू गो ऑनलाइन, तो अगर आप जापान देखें तो जापान के 2 शहरों में लिटरली 0 पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं, तो इट्स ओके, ठीक है. जिसने, अगर किसी ने नहीं करना तो ना करे, मगर एटलीस्ट कोशिश तो की ना कुछ अचीव करने की. सो दैट्स द इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट. नाउ व्हेन यू गो हियर, तो आपको यहाँ पर अच्छा, मैं एडमिन में लॉग इन हुआ, नेवर माइंड. ये चैलेंजेस की पूरी लिस्ट मिल जाती है. आपने पहले ही सिलेक्ट अगर कर लिए और अपनी टीम बना ली है तो दैट्स गुड. अगर मिसाल के तौर पे आप फर्दर एक्सप्लोर करना चाहें तो वो जो वीडियोस थी उसके साथ साथ ये 31 चैलेंजेस हैं, जिनमें 30 चैलेंजेस जो है वो ग्लोबल नॉमिनेशन की जाएंगी. इंटरेस्टिंगली एक चीज़ ध्यान में रखनी है कि ये वाले जो 2 हिस्से हैं यहाँ पर डिफ़िकल्टी वाले, ये ध्यान में रखिएगा. इफ़ यू गो फॉर समथिंग विच इज़ बिगिनर एंड यूथ रिलेटेड, ठीक है, आपके एज ग्रुप की हद तक तो ठीक है, बट यू नो ग्लोबल नॉमिनेशन में शायद ठीक है, आपको वो यू माइट नॉट स्टैंड अ चांस. अगर लोगों ने एडवांस में और अपने प्रूफ ऑफ कॉन्सेप्ट के बजाय एक्चुअल वायबल प्रोजेक्ट बना लिया 2 दिन के अंदर अंदर. सो थिंक अबाउट इट. जाहिर सी बात है ये भी ध्यान में रखना है कि 2 दिन का टाइम है, तो अगर ये मुश्किल लग रहा है ये आसान लग रहा है तो फिर देन गो फॉर दैट. ठीक है, ये भी है कि फिर आपने कोई चीज़ मुश्किल उठा लेनी है. फील फ्री टू एक्सप्लोर ऑल ऑफ दिस. मुझे बताएं कि आप में से कौन कौन जो है न्यूज़ फॉलो कर रहे हैं? जनरल न्यूज़, स्पेस रिलेटेड न्यूज़? नो? अच्छा चलो ठीक है, यानी कि मैं ही जागा हूँ रात का. कोई मसला नहीं. एक पाकिस्तानी खातून है नबीरा सलीम के नाम से. शी माशाल्लाह से वो जो है एक्चुअल स्पेस में ट्रैवल करके उनकी वीडियोस रिलीज़ हो गई हैं. ठीक है, तस्वीरों के तस्वीर तो पहले उन्होंने खुद जो शेयर करनी थी सोशल मीडिया पे कर दी थी एक्साइटमेंट में. वीडियोस भी आ गई हैं. सो वी एक्चुअली हैव अ पाकिस्तानी जो स्पेस में होके आया. ठीक है, तो दिस इज़ रियली वंडरफुल कि ये यानी कि इस लेवल तक पैशन है कि उन्होंने $2 लाख पे किया उस टिकट को के लिए ताकि वो स्पेस में जा सकें. तो just think of the passion for space that she has, and we should actually क्या कहते हैं, appreciate that. अच्छा, now मैं इसको वो आइस ब्रेकर सेशंस यूजुअली कह रहे होते हैं. बस आप लोग सब ने खड़े होना है, प्लीज खड़े रहें. छोटा सा ये है, मगर ये वो जो बैठ गए थे ना वीडियो देख देख के और ये और वो, तो वो जो बॉडी है वो हो गई. अच्छा, नाउ आई जस्ट वांट टू हियर यू से समथिंग रियली लाउड. ठीक है, और लेट द हैकाथॉन बिगिन. आई जस्ट वांट टू हियर दिस. रेडी? जोर से शाउट करना है ऑन द काउंट ऑफ 3. 1 2 3. हाय सब सो रहे हैं. जोर से. Oh, there are kids coming in too. Ready? 1 2 3 go. चलो जी, बिस्मिल्लाह, शुरू करते हैं. Let's do this. Thank you. We are live streaming, तो यहाँ इस स्टेज पे कोई ऐसी चीज ना करना जैसे सिगरेट या वो कुछ भी. ठीक है, we are live streaming, so let's just keep the decorum. We have Nida here. So if as a mentor आपने कोई she's here, please feel free to ask her. Sure, अपना project उनको दिखाएं जरूर ताकि proper feedback दे सकें उसके लिए. ठीक है, just go ahead with that. Thank you. अच्छा, ऑनलाइन सबमिशन जो है होगी, लाजमी है. ठीक है, आपने अपने प्रोजेक्ट को जो डिज़ाइन करना है उसमें दो चीज़ें ध्यान में रखनी है. ओपन साइंस प्रोजेक्ट की तरह एंड ओपन सोर्स वाला एलिमेंट ध्यान में रखते हुए गिटहब का अकाउंट बनाएं. अपना सोर्स कोड वगैरह आपने वहाँ पर अवेलेबल करना है ताकि जो जजेस, ग्लोबल जजेस भी हैं, वो उसको देखें. एक तो रनिंग प्रोजेक्ट आ गया, 30 सेकंड्स की वीडियो मिसाल के तौर पे आपने साथ साथ बना दी, लेस देन 30 सेकंड, लाइक 29 सेकंड्स की. उसके अलावा आपकी अगर प्रेजेंटेशन चाहें तो वो तो अपनी जगह पे, अगर कोई रनिंग एप्लीकेशन नहीं है तो देन यू वुड अपलोड अ प्रेजेंटेशन. अगर रनिंग एप्लीकेशन है, कहीं पर आपने अपलोड कर दिया तो उसका लिंक प्रॉपर वो रनिंग में हो, पासवर्ड प्रोटेक्टेड ना हो, वो फिर इट विल बी अ डेड एंड फॉर एवरीवन कि ठीक है पासवर्ड प्रोटेक्टेड क्यों है. ठीक है, तो गिटहब में आपने अपने सोर्स कोड्स डालने. ऑनलाइन सबमिशन लाजमी है, वो कल 11:59 तक खुला होगा, उसके बाद फिर वो लॉक हो जाएगा. तो कल रात तक आप उसमें चेंजेस करके 11:59 PM तक सबमिट कर सकते हैं लोकल टाइम के हिसाब से. इसके अलावा कल जो है जजिंग पीरियड 6 बजे शुरू हो जाएगा, तो आपने उससे पहले जो है अपना काम कंप्लीट करके प्रेजेंटेशन बना के जजेस को बताना है कि जी ये हमने कर लिया, वो लोकल जजिंग के लिए। सो ये लोकल जजमेंट की बात हो रही है। उसके बाद फिर आपके पास कुछ घंटों का टाइम होगा कि उसको शेप अप कर सकें, जजेस की फीडबैक लेके, और ग्लोबल नॉमिनेशन के लिए आप उसको सबमिट कर सकें। नंबर 2, ग्लोबल नॉमिनेशन कल नहीं होगी। ग्लोबल नॉमिनेशन की अनाउंसमेंट जजेस जो है अपना फीडबैक देके फिर प्रॉपर बताएंगे। ये हो गया। सो ऑनलाइन यस सबमिट करना लाजमी है, बिकॉज दैट्स हाउ इट विल वर्क। ठीक हो गया। और अपनी कोशिश करें कि अपनी प्रोजेक्ट की डिस्क्रिप्शन इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड, और उसको सुपअप करना है तो थोड़ा ग्राफिक्स के साथ, ताकि लोगों को समझ आए जो देख रहे हैं। क्योंकि इमेजिन करें इस वक्त सिर्फ कराची से 2000 प्लस पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं, मतलब इस्लामाबाद से अपनी जगह पे कराची से 2000 प्लस पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं। तकरीबन 350 टीम्स बनती हैं, क्योंकि 6 मेंबर्स की टीम होगी, उससे ऊपर हो नहीं सकती अगर आप लोगों ने नोटिस कर लिया हो तो, वरना आपको दूसरी टीम बनानी पड़ेगी। ठीक है, तो 350 टीम्स, तो वो जो जजेस हैं वो बेचारे थक जाएंगे इन ग्लोबल जजेस। सो गिव देम, यू नो, जस्ट थिंक ऑफ दैट कि वो जो एलिवेटर पिच वाला कॉन्सेप्ट होता है, आपने उस तरीके से जो है अपनी प्रेजेंटेशन और चीज़ें बनानी और सबमिट करनी है, एंड दैट विल बी टुमारो। गुड लक। अच्छा, एक क्विक सी चीज़, आप लोग साथ साथ जो है स्पेस ऐप्स के डिस्कॉर्ड पे का जो चैनल है वो, एंड स्पेस कनेक्ट गिटहब की है, स्पेस कनेक्ट के नाम से है। अगर सिर्फ अपना जो है वो स्पेस ऐप्स चैनल दोबारा खोलें तो स्पेस ऐप्स कनेक्ट या स्पेस ऐप्स कनेक्ट के नाम से है, उस पर ज़रूर जाइएगा। तो यू विल बी एबल टू चैट विद इंटरनेशनल पार्टिसिपेंट्स, ताकि आप उन खोल के कौन क्या कर रहे हैं उनकी भी चैट को देख सकेंगे, तो आपको एक आइडिया हो सकेगा इंटरनेशनली क्या चीज़ बन रही है। और एक छोटी सी टिप क्या कहेंगे कि आप वाइल यूर वर्किंग ऑन इट, कभी कभी जो है ना वो होता है ना, जैसे एग्जाम में थोड़ा पड़ोस वाले को देखने की ख्वाहिश हो रही होती है कि पता नहीं वो क्या कर रहा है, कौन सा पेपर सॉल्व हो रहा है। तो इस तरीके से बाकी इंटरनेशनली जिन्होंने टीम्स बनाई हुई हैं, उन्होंने अपनी टीम की फॉर्मेशन अपने, अगर वो आपके प्रोजेक्ट के करीब करीब है, वो किस तरह से बयान करें, ना कि उसको छापने के लिए मगर एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए कि अच्छा उनसे बेहतर कैसे कर सकते हैं, यू नो। ठीक है, तो इट्स अ सजेशन।